Hey guys, welcome to Big Mule. Today we're going to go over to the modifications I've made to my bow. We're going to be going from the most expensive modification to the cheapest modifications I've made. And I think that all of these modifications, they all work well, and I'd recommend them to you guys. Okay, first modification, or the most expensive modification I've made, is my CBE sight. This sight works really well. I got it for about 90 bucks. And the difference compared to my old one, where this one you twist to make adjustments, and then there's this one where the bubble doesn't work really well. The bubble's also kind of small. The pins aren't super bright. And you have to tap to make adjustments versus the twist here. So this one you undo an Allen, and then you tap. This one you just flip a lever and twist the knob to change. The next modification I've made was my Vapor Trail limb driver. This is my drop away rest. It's worked super well. It was a big upgrade over the original Whisker Biscuit, and it works super well. It hasn't failed. The next modification I made was the bow silencers on top. They just make your bow quieter, so whether you want quieter for in a bow hunting setting or just a range day setting, these work really well. The next thing I did was probably the gaff. I put gaff around my grip. It gives me a little bit more grip, and it also saves my hands from the cold aluminum in the morning. It just makes it a lot nicer in the mornings to shoot when you're out there bow hunting and it's cold. The next thing and the last thing I did was I added moleskin. It just makes your arrow quieter, so when it's going around here, it's not banging on your aluminum bow. And it works super well, and I'd recommend pretty much all of these to anyone. I'm pretty sure all of you guys have moleskin on in your bathroom or your first aid kit somewhere. Gaff is pretty cheap. So these ones you can pretty much go straight away. And I think that's all of the bow modifications I've made so far. I'd like to add a couple more to my bow later on. But I hope you guys have a blessed day. Go like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.